child's offering and gifting, which is finances. So thanks, Marlene, for that.
Right, I've given each of you, I've given each of you a blank page. I want you to just take the back of the page and divide it into 4 blocks. Okay? Like this, 4 big blocks. There it is. Anybody still needs a page? But 4 big blocks. Right, then in your 4 blocks, I want you to write in the first one, planning. In the second one, I want you to write organizing. Then I want you to write legislation. And then I want you to write fundraising. So just like that, planning, organizing, legislation and fundraising. So my talk is regarding organizational finance. Okay? Organizational finance. So as you know, for your organization, your school, under planning, the first bullet point you need to make is obviously the budget. Sorry. So under planning, your first bullet point is then the budget. Because remember, the budget is the core of your organizational finance. Because that's, everything should be turning around your budget. Every single thing. Then, also under planning, right there, and I know you might argue with me, but right there is school fees. School fees. Now I know really most of you are in schools that are in the quintiles that don't charge school fees, right? However, have you thought about something like a contribution from your parents? Because when I was at MATSEMELA Secondary School, when they changed our quintile, they made us a no school fees school. But we've managed to get the department to approve that we have a parent contribution. A parent contribution. Now, at that stage, a parent contribution for our school was 50 Rand per child per month. If you have 900 children in your school, just imagine what 50 Rand per child per month can do for you. And although you might be a no school fee school, in 2013 for MATSEMELA Secondary School, they did approve a parent contribution. Now the reason why I wanted to add that here is because from my own experience, in a school we had school fees, then for a year we had no school fees, and then we brought back a parent contribution. I'm telling you now, people do not respect things that they get for free. They don't even respect sending their children to schools if they get it for free. The moment we brought back some sort of financial contribution, we immediately had better attendance, we had better attendance at parents' meetings, we had better marks from the children, because parents are saying to their children, I'm paying for you to be there, you must go. Or I'm paying for you to be there, you must study. Or I'm paying for you to be there, you must make sure that you are doing your homework, or you... It's just an option, we'll continue on that. So just make that note under your planning. Then also, under organizing, I want you to make a bullet point. So who in your school have an Excel spreadsheet where you do a bank reconciliation? Right? Who else has an Excel spreadsheet with a bank reconciliation? So actually under organizing, your first bullet point should be Excel spreadsheet. And your second point should be bank recon.
Excel what?
Excel spreadsheet. A spreadsheet. The second bullet point should be bank recon, bank reconciliation. Your third bullet point should be filing. Filing. Your fourth bullet point should be labeling. Labeling, to put a label on something. Now if I go through these 4 points, in all of your schools, you have a bank account, right? And you are the accounting officer of that bank account. That means it's actually every single time you have a transaction at your school, you should have an Excel spreadsheet to show what was your expenses, what was your income, what is the difference. And then you should recon that with your bank statement. So at the end of the month, you can load your whole bank statement onto your computer or your financial system, and you recon every transaction that you have proof. And then you file the proof of those transactions. So for example, if you've sent somebody to Spar to go buy something, there must be a slip. The slip should be labeled. I used to use one similar to this one at the school. So for each month we used to have one. You can see there's a lot of different files, and you see at the top are these markers. So you label everything. So you'll be able to label stationery, food and beverage, catering, athletics, whatever you need, staff or children or events or whatever you've got. And for each month, you file under your labeled areas. So whatever you've done with your money or anything you had to do with your money, you label and you put in the correct place. And you keep that for the whole year. Because at the end of the year, you will manage to give that information collectively to your accountant. And then you don't have to run around in your office trying to find where's that bloody slip when we send the bus to take the children to Victoria. Because that is what happens in schools. And it's just because you don't organize your stuff. This thing cost, I don't want to lie, 29 Rand. 29 Rand.
CNA.
Yes. Or Makuru. 33 Rand a checkers. It is really not. And you can use one for the whole year, because all you do is you've labeled them, and after the month you put them in one folder, you wrap it around with a label up that says January 2019, and you put it in the cupboard. February you take it out, you start filing again. At the end of February, and even in here I want to show you, they even give you ideas for the months or something like that. So after the month is finished, you take everything out, you put it into one of those little bags, you label it. February 2019. And you can even print out your bank reconciliation and put it in there. And then it means when you're looking for your accountant, you take it once, you are organized. And it's such a small, simple little thing. I'm telling you now, 33 Rand, it's worth it. For that kind of money, because you don't have to buy 12, you can buy one. And you make sure you label correctly what it is. You use it for every month. At the end of the month, you take everything out, you put it together, you label it, you save it. And at the end of the year, you take all 12 little packages and you keep it just like that in your account. Then you are organized. Then the next one, under legislation. I want them to write, because now this is my first question. How many of your schools here use EFT or use a banking app?
We are thinking about it.
They are thinking about it. But none of the schools in the townships use banking apps or use EFT. You get them writing checks. I find it the most bizarre thing. Now, under legislation, please guys, and I double check it, Hoërskool Nelsprong, Hoërskool Harvard, Hoërskool Waterkloof, Hoërskool Tabazimbi, Hoërskool, they all use banking apps. They use apps on their cell phones, and they all use EFT, and they're all government schools. Don't let somebody tell you because you are a government school, you can't use technology to manage your finances. The days of writing checks are over. Every single supplier that you can buy from these days are willing to take an EFT or a card. You can use EFT. You can even EFT spot. Because all you do is when you go there and say, listen, I'm sorry, I'm from Makulu Primary School. The one thing that we do now is PfP payments. Can I give your bank details? I'm going to save it on our school's banking app. Whenever I send somebody here to make a payment, tell me how much it is your EFT amount. Then you have proof of where your money has gone to. And you just get the slip to come back. So under legislation, you are allowed to EFT. You are allowed to use a banking app. But also under legislation, I want you to make a note again of what does the law say are you allowed to use your school's money. Because as municipalities, schools are the same, you are regulated, right? By more than one law actually. You can't just randomly spend your school's money on anything. And you know how many schools spend money on their teachers, on feeding their teachers, instead of spending it on their children. You get a lot of the times that I hear from schools, then they have this party for the teachers, then the teachers are doing that, then the teachers are doing that. That norms and standards that you give them. It's actually not supposed to pay for teachers. The teachers are getting salaries. They're supposed to buy their own things. And that money should be used on students, or on the school, or on maintenance, and things like that. Now the third one is now running out of my head. Where is it? The third one was... Third one was norms and standards, because that's under the legislation as well. So, I don't know if it's still like that, but between 2009 and 2014, I saw that the norms and standards are actually going down every year. So it's still like that. Does it still feel like it's going up again? That's very good news. So normally your norms and standards, you get a prescription on what you are allowed to spend. Yes. So under your organizational finance, you have very strict guidelines on what your norms and standards should be spent on. So maybe you must write the norms and standards and then priorities. So that you remember when you think in terms of your money, that you must look in terms of what does the norms and standards prescribe to. And then the last block I had was fundraising. So the first thing I wanted to write under fundraising is community or / parents. The second bullet point I wanted to write is NGOs. And the third bullet point is businesses. So fundraising, guys, it's so easily becomes the problem of the teachers. But actually, fundraising should be done by the community and by the parents. In most strong schools, where they have strong school governing bodies, the chairperson of the school governing body will run the fundraising. Not the principal, not the teachers. It's actually the job of the parents and the community to fundraise for those schools. Because they should come up with ideas. It's not the job of the teachers to go work also when there's a fundraising actually. It's the job of the parents because they must want to bring money. So it's good for the teachers and the principals to be involved, and maybe to give ideas, maybe to give guidance, but also offer things at the school ground and say, listen, we can do this or that to do fundraising, but get the community and the parents to be involved in the fundraising of your school. But you can also use NGOs. If you give them specific projects, say there's an NGO in your area that looks after education or that looks after children in videos, give them a specific project, give them a specific target, and then they can work towards achieving that specific target for you. And then once they have that money, they then bring it to you and you do a collective project to make sure you achieve something at your school. And then the last thing is businesses. You know, I think a lot of the time schools do it wrong. So they walk into Checkers and they go, hi, I'm from Solomon Mklambo and I would like a 2,000 rand donation. And that guy at Checkers thinks, who the hell are you? Like, I've never seen you before. I don't even know you. Why would I give money to you for your pricing? You know what I think is important? How to get business on your side. Actually, if you have businesses in your town that you operate in, you must have a relationship with them. So what you do is, when you become the principal, now after you become part of PfP, whenever you go to Centra or to Spar or to Checkers, you actually find out, hi, sorry, my name is Marlene, I'm the principal of the Primary. can I see the manager quickly or the owner? Then they will probably say, okay, here he is. And I say, hi sir, my name is Marlene. I just want to introduce myself. I'm actually the principal of the school in the area. And then he would be like, what do you want? And you say, no. I'm just saying hello. I just want to say our school often come and shop at your shop. And I just wanted to say hi. If you ever need anything or you want to do a project, let me know. Here's my telephone number. You don't ask anything. Okay? Next time when you are there, you see him in the aisle, say, hello, how are you? No, how's it going at the shop? No, I'm glad it's going well. No, that's very good. Then next time you come past, you say, oh, yeah, it's Easter weekend. I see it's very busy. No, that's very nice. So, by the time you rock up there in August to ask for money for prize giving, when you walk in there, that guy actually says, oh, it's school prize givings, isn't it? Yes. Are you looking for a donation for your school? Yes, that's very nice. And they sort of give it to you out of nothing. Because they know you, they already like you, and you have a relationship with them. And then you know what you do. You invite that guy to come and attend your prize giving. Because you directly after he's giving you that money, a day later you stop there with a little invite. You say, thank you very much. And an invite attached. Our prize giving will be Friday at 12 o'clock. You are welcome. We would love it if you can attend and hand over one of the prizes. And that business guy is loving it because he takes the photographs, he puts it in his social responsibility file. Next year, he'll be giving you money again. Because you don't want money once off from any business. You want a relationship. You want for the 10 years that you are the principal, that Checkers gives you money every year. Actually, after all, Checkers must phone you to say, we've got stock that we're not selling anymore, books, and do you guys want it? Did your school want it? Partnership. So that's one way of giving additional money into your business. So I know I was trying to be short.
I think you all will agree with me that was hugely practical and useful. Who's going to take those nuggets with?
Who?
I see one hand shaking.
Yeah, they even work not only in the schools.
Yes.
So we took them also.
Yes.
Very much.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Marlene, for the
Brenda, the last part of Marlene's presentation on businesses. I think I also want to add the issue of, I do that often enough for some. When you spend a lot of money, when you buy a car, I always make sure I mention that my school.
Yes.
When you spend big money, always say something about what you do, and in the long run, that relationship grows to say.
Because you are in Bella, right? You know the manager at Pick n Pay?
The current one?
Yes. But you should.
I used to know that.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, you should. When you walk into Pick n Pay, if that's a shop where you often shop, the manager should recognize and say, hello Joseph, how's it going at your school? And you should invite him sometimes when you have an event or a sporting thing.
I knew almost everyone. When we rebuilt riding, I knew almost everyone at our flock. Shem, Spa, Pick n Pay, PNA made a lot of donations there. So but now I've relaxed a lot.
Yes, but like a garage is a good opportunity. So a lot of the times garages, people generally don't go to a garage necessarily to ask for money, but they make a lot of money. So if there's a garage close to your school or to your house that you know you and your parents and your teachers put petrol in, that's always a good spot to go. So you just go and you ask for money, meet the manager or the owner, and you say, hi, my name is Joseph and I'm from this school, and I would just like to say, we often come to put petrol in here, we hope it's going well, and you just make small talk in the beginning. And you make sure that whenever you see that guy, you say hello. So by the time you ask him for something for your school, it's not a random person that asks you. And he knows you're putting petrol in there regularly because he's seen you 10 times throughout the year. Then he gives much more easily.